Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're all having a great Friday. Straight with the play. CCTG, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening with CCTG? Let's see, quickly. Nothing is happening with CCTG. It is in the demand zone, so that means you needed to break this downtrend. It's respecting this very well, which is fantastic news. However, we would much prefer it if we got above this level here. 571 is where I would wait personally. So if you can get above 571, then you can look for possible entries. The reason I say that is because you are in a downtrend. If it breaks a downtrend and it breaks the highs here, then you can expect continuation. Is what I have on that. Yeah, like up the stream, guys. Like up the stream. Trug. What's happening with Trug? It's still bullish. Still bullish on this thing. Still bullish. MINMPT. Solomon, are you new? Are you new to my YouTube or are you new to my following? That is my question to you, brother. Because I'm assuming you're new because I never hold for PTs. I never hold for a price target. How I trade is very realistic. I do not hold for price targets. Whatever price I get in at, if I buy at $5, what I do is, okay, I sell at least 50% of my position when I'm up 3 to 5%, okay? So that means when I get into a stock at $5, if I buy 1,000 shares at $5, I will be selling 500 of my shares, 50% of my position at 5.15, which is 3%. I trade realistically. I don't hold for, if I'm buying at $5, I don't try and hold till the end of the day, till $7, because I don't know what price it will go to. I simply just trade what levels are in front of me. That is how I trade. So when people ask for a PT and they tell you a PT, then it's BS, in my opinion. No one can tell you what price the stock's going to go to. But if they can tell you what percentage or a realistic number, then fair play. But I'm not going to give you a PT because I have no idea what price is going to go to. I can't say, okay, now this is going to go to $10. Let's hold for $10. No one knows, right? So if someone knows, let me know. I'll give them some money so they can trade for me, right? So at the moment, what I've done was I bought some earlier here before the break. Okay, it broke. It sold some at, I think, 709 or something. And then once it gets to 709, then I just held some. So I don't have much left. That's how I traded it. So all your trades are 3 to 5% profit, even if you know it will go to 10. I do not know. If I knew it was going to 10, why would I hold it to 3 to 5? I don't know what price is going to go to. I know with my strategy, the plays run at least 3 to 5%, at least. So I'd rather be happy to sell at least 50% of my position at 3 to 5%, move my stop loss up. If it keeps going, great, I can keep scaling out. If it doesn't, I get stopped out of break even. Then I will simply just wait for another setup and do the exact same thing over and over and over again. There's no best way of scaling out. It's impossible to know what price a stock is going to go to and the best way. Right? Everyone struggles with how to scale out. You'll never be happy because it will probably keep going. For me, I've just learned that if I usually sell all my position at a certain level, I will hold 5 to 10%, and then that's what I would do. Meta can be scalped. Nope. No, I wouldn't scalp Meta. It's $400. For a 3% move on this, you're going to be waiting a long time, brother. You need to wait for this for 460. You need it to go all the way to 475. It's not worth it in my opinion. It's not worth scalping that. Especially with news. 8 PT. If that's your PT, you can have that PT. My PT, these are next levels. 805 is the next resistance level. That is what I have here. Which is here, $8. See, rejection here, 805. If it breaks 805, then we have 860, and then we have 975. So these are the levels that we have on this. But yes, guys, I do not hold for PTs. I don't know what price the stock will go to, unfortunately. I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. Trug's respecting this very well. I'm going to use this instead. No, that's better actually. Technically speaking, I shouldn't go through this candle wick, but I'm trying to just make it as clean as possible. You can see that it's a bullish pennant on this. CCTG. 10 minutes. So yeah, CCTG's holding demand zone. If you were in this trade, I would cut your loss under $5 if you were trading this. Nurbo is still bullish. This thing went crazy yesterday. Very volatile yesterday, but yeah, this is still bullish. Channel down pattern, meaning you expect price to break out. I know it sounds like it's bearish because it says down in it, but it's bullish. Just curious, I'm a new trader, joined a week ago. Are there any YouTubers that have content that you would recommend for me to start learning? Yeah, I really don't really watch YouTube too much, but there was one guy that I used to watch. What's his name? Let me try to find this guy's name, one sec. This guy, Raina, this guy. I mean, I think everyone's watching. This is him. Raina Tarna. He's just pretty simple in terms of like just support and resistance and that kind of stuff. You can also check our YouTube channel as well. We have some stuff. It just really depends for you in terms of trading, like what you want to get into. If you want to do day trading, if you want to do scalping, or day trading and scalping, if you want to do swing trading, long-term trading, if you want to do options, if you want to do common stocks that I do, Forex, like there's a lot of industries that you can, or there's a lot of topics you can go into. So for me, I do day trading and scalping. I do not hold plays overnight because I don't know what's going to happen overnight. A lot of these plays that I enter and trade, I don't know anything about the company. I don't really care about the company. I'm simply just playing and trading or based off technicals. So I don't play fundamental. I don't trade based off the news and hold it because they've cured cancer or some great news has happened, because there's always people in there before you. But definitely start to just learn and understand basics of support and resistance, chart patterns and candlestick patterns. You don't need to know every single thing, but yeah, just focus on kind of what works best for you. How was golf? Golf was good. I just practiced today. I'm playing a tournament tomorrow. But I just practiced today. No worries, Solomon. Just gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know what price stock's gonna go to. No one can tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you to hold to a certain price and doesn't get there, and then what? What are you gonna do, you know? So look at this. FGEN broke this level, 194. And then it went crazy. So all I would do is just mark this high. FGN, just mark this high. Bro, leave UCAR. Just leave it. Leave UCAR. I refuse to talk about it. Just get out of it. There's thousands of other setups in that play. Do not get in that stock. Cut your loss and move on. That's all I would say to you. 247 is what you need, and this is your support level here. Support level is 232. 232 is your support. So this is what you have. I don't know what's going to happen. If it breaks above 247, you expect continuation. That's what I would do on this. For UCAR, I'll have a look at UCAR for you, no problem at all, but it is not worth getting into. I can just show you from a larger time frame. Just look at the chart itself. It's absolutely rocked. It's getting absolutely rocked. Just get out. There's so many better plays. Just get out of this thing. There's too many people going on about this thing. Just get out of it. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Look. Get out, get out, get out. I'm just a student. I have free plan. Another day would be good for me to just take that extra buck. Thanks to Rico, by the way. Yeah, I mean, the way I trade is just very realistic. I don't look for crazy profits. Obviously, it's a bonus if I do, but my first target's always 3 to 5%, and I have a 77, 78% win rate over 3,000 trades, all recorded in the Discord as well. And my stop loss is 3%. So the max I lose is 3%, and the minimum I win is at least 3%. Majority of my plays run at least, I would say at least 10%, but I stick with 3% because that's what works best for me. A lot of members just use the alerts that I give in the Discord as just as a guideline. So normally what they do is they'll get in the same price as me and hold maybe for like 10%. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but that's kind of what we're at on that. Nice, good luck. MINM close above 7.7. Yeah, MINM's bullish. Look, it's about to get all these levels. The next level is 935. This is your next level, 935. Yeah, you're good. I mean, you got the closure above every candle, so you're fine. Closure above here, yeah, you're good. Here we go. MINM has formed a cup and handle. I mean, yeah. I mean, it just broke. All I was simply for me on this, I was literally, this is the only thing I was looking for. Look. I said in the Discord, if we got a candle close above 685, actually, I even said it to you guys on Twitter. I literally said on Twitter, I said, watch for break above 685. So if you got the break at 685, I entered a little earlier. So if you got in 685 to here, that is a 17% move. Plug in demand zone. It depends what time frame you're using. What time frame you're using for your demand zone. This is the 1 hour demand zone that I have. It is not in the demand zone, unfortunately. So yeah, this looks no bueno at the moment. Trug, what's happening with Trug? Needs to wake up. Let me see if there's anything else moving. I haven't updated my watch list in a bit. CCTG, Roma, Trug, Coppin, KOPN. CMND looks fantastic, by the way. Very, very nice chart. I'm gonna add this one to my watch list. KOPN. Here you go. Yeah, guys, the Discord prices have gone up. Yeah, they have gone up. It's $70 instead of 60. And there are only 10 spots for this month as well, so they're limited spots. So once the 10 spots gone, once the 10 spots are gone, they're gone. Yeah, CMND is great. Look, I'm expecting a breakout. This is a ascending triangle, so you expect price to break out. If you can look, you can look it up on Google what a ascending triangle is. It's just a bullish chart pattern. Expecting price to break out. I do expect price breakout. It can come down here, but yeah, very, 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 very bullish. And it's a very clean setup as well. CISS, it broke out of this falling wedge that we had for a long time. Roma. So Roma broke that downtrend. Man, it didn't hold $1. That's weak. I'm personally waiting for 111. The reason why 111 is because that's the high pre-market. If we can break above that, I expect continuation. But it is a former runner. So yeah, you can just keep an eye on it. But that's ideally what I would do. Can someone explain to me why is everyone talking about the stock TPET? If someone can let me know why. I have no idea. Everyone's going on about the stock. I think they're married to it. They're married to the stock, which is the worst thing you can do. Lays, I really like Lays. This was my, I'm on 100% win streak this week on my alerts, which is fantastic. I alerted Lays at 211 yesterday, which was like here. 218, sorry. We entered somewhere around here. We literally nearly nailed the bottom and then pushed up all the way to, I don't know what did it hit? 243, which was nice. Has BFRI broke downtrend? BFRI. I don't like BFRI. Nope, BFRI has not broken the downtrend. I don't really like this stock, to be honest. It's just got bad history, personally. Missing anything else? All the stocks on the left-hand side are what I'm watching. You can use that watch list if you want. I won't charge you, I promise. Any stocks you should buy now? I don't know which stocks to buy now, brother. If I knew, I would be in them. Nothing to buy now. For me, nothing to buy now. I don't like to buy now before market open. KOPN's looking good. MINM. MINM is the strongest setup right now. TPT is on your Discord. Yeah, I gave it on my Discord and I gave it on Twitter. I simply just gave it because everyone on Twitter is going on about it. So I just thought I would share it because I know people are watching it. So I just shared it. This one right here. I literally had it on my watch list. So that's the only reason why I had it. Is it to spike and knife for me, but what can you see in SINT? SINT last time around I think was on Monday and it knifed. So looking at a larger time frame is no bueno. No bueno is no good. If I was to enter this, you would need it to break above this high, which is 0.177. Other than that, there's no direction, so I would avoid it personally. Why do you draw downtrend from BFRI? Here's the high, this candle here. So one tip for everyone this is a good question. Why didn't I do it up here? Because look, there is no touches here, right? There's only one touch. If one touch shows a weakness in the strength, the weakness of support and resistance, you want more touches with the candle, with the trend line, right? The more it respects it, the stronger it is. Look, we have one touch, two touch, three touch, right? So that indicates that there's a strong resistance. If I have it just here, right? There's only one touch here. If I have it here, there's only one touch here. So the reason why I've done this is because we have 1, 2, 3 touches. So if it breaks this strong downtrend and reclaims this level here, what was this, 1.38? Then you can expect it to continue. So what I would look for in this trade is simple. I would wait for a downtrend break and a candle close above 138. Then I would look for an entry, and then your next resistance level is here. Is 172. That is what I have, if that makes sense. So when you're doing support and resistance, you want it to do the more touches. For example, this one, look. I'm not going to draw this as a support line. Yes, it's the trend line, but there's only one touch. If I connect it to here and I connect it to here, I have 1 and 2 touch. If I move it up just a little bit, right, I know it's gone through the candle wick, but it's okay. I have 1, 2, and 3 touches. So that just shows that it's a stronger area of support. So you want to get the most touches. Ideally, you don't want to go through the candles. You want to keep it as clean as possible, but that is what you have. I hope that makes sense, if that is clear. Koppen. This is probably going to pull back to VWAP, and if it holds VWAP, then maybe you can look for entries. 1 minute chart, falling wedge, demand zone. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yes, here is the link for the Discord. I see 2 of you have joined. Welcome, guys. Live trading link will be sent out 10 minutes before open. Why can't I draw it like this? It's not that clean of a... I would say it's not that clean. You want it to look as clean as possible. So you have it like this. Like you have yours like this. Like that. Something or like this, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's... You have yours like this. Like that. It's not that, I don't know, for me it's not that clean. I like to look at a little bit, have a little bit of a falling wedge kind of setup. So like that. You can see it's much cleaner when it respects like that. Oops. Wait, how did I have this now? It was up here. So like this. And then from here to here, you can say it's a bullish pennant as well. But I don't like this stock, BFRI. I don't know, it's not that great of a stock, to be honest. That lag when you got into a new chart. Oh yeah, I know it does that. I don't know why Webull does it. It's a new update thing has changed. It's so annoying. Oh, TPT is an oil stock. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. That makes sense. Thank you. That lag when you get into... Yeah, I know. I don't know what the hell. It's weird like that. It's weird like that. ONMD is on my watch list. It's here. ONMD is a... ONMD? Why is it CMND? I am blind. My bad. NMD. ONMD. Let's see what's going on. 4 hour. Could be a bullish pennant-ish. What happened yesterday? 11%. I just remember the stock. It sounds familiar. Let me see 1 hour quickly. Yeah, I mean, this is what you have. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is what I have though. It's not that clean. Plug's come down to demand zone, to the 30-minute demand, 1 hour demand zone, sorry. Let me just write this 1 hour so I remember. So 1 hour demand zone, there you go. There you go. All right. Lay's looks very good. I think Lay's is going to continue today. And MINM is probably the #1 mover today, this morning. Let's see what it does do on the 1 minute. On VWAP, is it going to come down? Is it going to come down? Ideally, you want it to come down to VWAP, which is this green line here. And a demand zone here. So look, I'll clean this up. Look, here's your 1 minute. I don't like to use the 1 minute. Is there a 5 minute demand zone? Must be. So this demand, I wouldn't use this demand zone, and These are such large demand zones. I wouldn't use this one, it's too close to it. I much prefer like something like this because it's, if you look at it left, it's respecting this kind of as well. So I'd use this as your demand zone for safety. 5-minute demand zone. I cannot type for some reason. I'm not using this one. I'm not using this one just because of the candle. I don't like the size of the candle wicks, so I'll just use this one. Can you draw ELAB? Alright guys, I'm going to go over this and then I'm going to head into Discord. Welcome new members, by the way. Welcome. Live train link will be sent out. ELAB. I have to go to a large time frame to identify what's going on. Okay, oh, this is what you need. Where is this level? Break above this level, whatever that is. The high of yesterday. Well, not the high of yesterday, but this spike here, whatever this is. 0.87. 0.87 is what I would be watching. 0.87. Yeah, 0.87, watch that level, and then if you can break above that, then maybe look for entries. What do you look for? What do you look for to see if a stock is too extended or exhausted? Like NMN has run quite far a bit. What, right now? MINM? So all I do is I literally just wait for a pullback. That's all I'm going to do now. I'm literally just waiting. I have a demand zone here. I'm waiting to see if it comes down to this. If it comes down to this, then I'll look for possible entries. That's it. I'm not going to chase the stock. I don't care how high it goes. I'll just be watching to see if it comes down to this demand zone, and then just wait to see if it comes into open, see if it gives me a falling wedge setup maybe. We'll see what it does do, but I'm not really too fussed for now. I'll have to wait until open to see what it does do. But yeah, I mean the chart's very bullish. Look, up, down, so it's probably going to come down near that demand zone. So here's your 30-minute demand zone. You can use this, but it's too big of a demand. What is that? 618, 670. Yeah, damn, that's too much. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this as my demand zone for now. That was interesting about demand zone. I had the 7.2 candle marked, on which, I mean, this is the you can have this candle, like technically speaking, this is your last demand zone candle right there. I'm personally just waiting for down here because it's a strong area of support. Look, this whole level here is a whole, like you could say this is all demand zone here, right? Look, it's all support, right? Became support, resistance here, became support. So it's more likely that it'll pull back here and hold and go up. So that's what I'm waiting for. And especially if the stocks run up, let's say from here to here, okay, what, 27%? And if it comes down 27%, I expect it to go up again because of the current price action, up, down, right? So we'll see. For me, I wouldn't be confident getting in here because it's not large enough of a pullback. That's how I do it. All right, I'm going to head into Discord, guys. Like I said, we have moved the prices up to $70 a month, unfortunately. There are 10 spots for this month. Once they are gone, they are gone. We have some spots left, so feel free to join. I am doing live trading today. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you all